I am going to give the MVP to Caleb Williams. I think that today's game was the best game of his young career. 298 yards passing. He's thrown for more in his career. 4 touchdown passes. I do believe he's had at least 4. I know he's had 4 before. He had a game where they lost, I believe, in overtime to the Vikings last year. I think he had 4 touchdown passes and an interception, but they lost the game. He's let me see. Did he have 4 touchdown passes in another game? No, I'm sorry. They beat Jacksonville. He had 4 touchdown passes and a pick. And that was a solid game, 23 of 29, but he only had 226 yards passing. And he also had the pick, and he also was sacked 3 times. Today, I thought he was even better. Wasn't sacked at all. Did you hear what I said? Caleb Williams was not sacked today. That is a huge deal. This is literally the first game in Caleb Williams' career that he has not been sacked. I want everybody to understand that. The first game in his career that he has not been sacked. Here's an interesting thing, too, with the Bears. I'm looking at Caleb's career. Anytime, the few games that he's played, anytime he is sacked twice or less, the Bears are, let's see, the Bears have only lost 2. This looks like last time he was sacked 2 times or less, 5 times. They are 3-2 in those games. And of course, he wasn't sacked today. So now they have 4-2 in games where Caleb Williams is sacked 2 times or less. I think that is obviously, yes, sacks are horrible. Sacks are bad. You want to keep your quarterback clean. But I think it speaks to how quickly he's getting the ball out of his hands, what kind of protection he's getting, those kinds of things. I think, though, that has a lot to do with them getting victories in terms of having an effective offense as well. So I thought he was the MVP of the game. I give Caleb a B plus, and I am grading a little bit harsher, I guess, on Caleb because I do think this was the best game of his career. I don't think there's that much better that he could have played, all things considered. But like I said, there were some throws that he just flat missed that were very makeable throws. Everybody does it. Happens to Mahomes. It happened to Aaron Rodgers. Happened to Brady. Everybody is going to have those time periods. So I'm not ragging on him too much. I almost want to give him an A minus, but I'm going to say a B plus. Still a very solid performance